Hello. Okay. Okay, so I think my mic should be working now. Alright, time to do some more global challenge battles. Why is my lighting so weird? So bright. Guess I'll start by getting a recruitment. Okay, my light is so bright. It's not very bright at all, but I guess, no, I'll turn it back on. That's still, it looks stupid. Okay. That is better, I guess. Bear Tick and his big old bush. No one here is really speaking to me. Maybe Lycanroc. Or Steelix. I'll go with Steelix, why not? Dude, why is my light so bright? Alright, I think I'm ready to hop into some more battles. Yeah, we did 18 battles last night and went a good old 9-9. Started out kind of struggling, but picked it up. So hopefully we can continue doing decent. Alright, so see Hippowdon set the sand. I also see Archaludon, who's a problem. And then with Aerodactyl and Sinistcha, it could be Tailwind or Trick Room. Kangaskhan has Fake Out Pressure. I am pretty scared of the Archaludon, so I want to lead something that can possibly deal with that. So I think Lucario. Lucario, Dragapult. I think Milotic is a good bring here. And I'll go Corviknight. So then we have Tailwind / Taunt, depending on what they want to try to do. That light is so bright. Why? Okay, it's Aerodactyl and Kangaskhan. So I would guess it's Fake Out, but we have Inner Focus. And Dragapult is immune. Kangaskhan could also know like dark type moves like Sucker Punch. Kinda wanna try to deal with the Aerodactyl. I'll go Phantom Force into Aerodactyl. So it's gonna be Mega Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, Kangaskhan, well, regular Kangaskhan can get scrappy. Mega Kangaskhan is obviously Parental Bond, but we have Inner Focus, so we're not gonna flinch. Yeah, so it is Tailwind. Flash Cannon does good damage. And then I'm not sure like what Kangaskhan can do to Lucario. So I'm just gonna go for damage on the Kangaskhan. We'll see what they try to do. They go for Stealth Rock, okay. Kangaskhan knows Fire Punch, that's fantastic. And we're gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I should have figured it would know something good. That's a waste of a Mega right away. We do take Lucario down, but Kangaskhan's still just chilling. And our fighting type's gone already. Yeah, I could have gone for like Vacuum Wave. Not a fan of them bringing out Sinistcha. Yeah, I mean, they can do... The Kangaskhan's gonna do a lot, I don't know. Yeah, this will do a lot too. They get the burn. I mean, we get the coil up, but... But I don't really know what good that's gonna do. This is the last turn of Tailwind. So I will just go for Protect. I do not think that Phantom Force is going to take out Sinistcha. I was correct. But then what is Sinistcha going to do? He'll just go Machagacha again. Will that take out Dragapult? Yeah. Okay, so I think that they're gonna probably Fire Punch Corviknight. We do have the Aqua Berry though. So I'm gonna try to get Recover off on Milotic. And try to take down Sinistra. Yep, it's Fire Punch. Does not do much. But again, we had the berry, so... Sinistra outspeeds Corviknight, so that sucks. We do get the Sinistra, but I mean, Kangaskhan's at full health, and I don't know. We'll see who they have left. I mean, Muddy Water isn't gonna do a lot. It's our Chaladon. I think we just lose. We do not have anything to hit that. I don't know. Tailwind, we lose, like... Because I continue to allow the only mons I have to answer the Archaladons. I just allow them to faint without even thinking that Archaladon might be in the battle later. But I mean, I didn't know that Kangaskhan was going to have Fire Punch. This light, it's so annoying. Okay, so Dragapult is good against a lot of these mons, except for Ninetales and King Gambit. I think that Sinistra is solid as a lead, but then if it's Ninetales then both are weak to ice. I mean, Tyranitar is good against some of them, but bad against the rest. Like, that's just how it is for every mon. every mon is good against some and then bad against others, so it's like I don't know who to go with. I don't know what to expect from them. Oh, I need Lucario for a possible King Gambit, but I don't know. Okay, Sneasler and Ninetales is a fine lead for us. I mean, I would expect Sneasler to fake out. I'll just go Psychic Fangs on Sneasler, and I'll go Iron Head into Ninetales. But I am expecting a fake out, yeah. Okay, Ninetales outsped Dragapult, so that must be a Choice Scarf Ninetales. So I need to see, do we need Dragapult possibly handle anyone else? Yeah, Rotom. We at least know that Rotom is not Choice Scarf, because Ninetales must be. But Rotom... I mean, Rotom plus Ninetales and probably take out Corviknight before Corviknight can even do anything. Maybe I try to get up a Tailwind. I'm gonna try. I don't even know if that'd be enough for Corviknight to outspeed. Yeah, if they go for Thunderbolt on us, we're dead. Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't want to, like, swap into Lucario and have him take a bunch of damage. Yeah, so we don't get Tailwind up. Ninetales just outspeeds everything. Ninetales can probably just go, like, Moonblast and then... Or maybe Ninetales goes Blizzard to try to get Dragapult. I will go for Dragon Darts on Rotom. Hopefully it is not Blizzard. I feel like it will be, though. We need Lucario to survive whatever Rotom does. Volt Switch, and still does so much. Okay, so it is Delphox. I would assume it is Mega Delphox. I don't know what we can do here. Because it's just Delphox outspeeding Lucario. Rotom can just go for Thunderbolts and Milotic. Well, I mean, Heat Wave isn't going to do much to Milotic, but Thunderbolt will. Yeah. Yeah, this tournament it's just making me feel clueless. I genuinely have no idea what Pokemon to bring or what to do with this team. Every team just has... It's all so well balanced that my mons are good against some and then bad against others, and... So we have possible Sun Team. Or Chaladon and Whimsicott, I do not like seeing. It's also just like, my team is so slow. And my one Tailwind setter, like in this match, they have Cerulege and Charizard, so if they lead either of those, then I probably can't get Tailwind up. Yeah, like Corviknight's good against Whimsicott and Venusaur, but you can't do anything to our Chaladon or Cerulege or Charizard. So this will probably be like Tailwind and then Sunny Day. Venusaur will probably be an idiot and do Sleep Powder stuff. I could go for Taunt. I think I'll go for Taunt into Whimsicott. To try to make it only able to set up one thing. But I mean, I don't know, Venusaur probably knows Earth Power 2 for Lucario. Alright, so usually Whimsicott is focus sashed, so okay, so Taunt, even though we targeted Whimsicott, it goes into Venusaur. Okay, I thought Taunt was just going to be useless then. They do still get the sunny day up, but they don't get tailwind up, so this light, I can't. Why? Yeah. Charizard. We do have the Aqua Berry, so like we can try to get tailwind up. But I mean, we have our 2 steel types. Or maybe we just try to go after the Venusaur because we have Dragapult and Tyranitar. Actually, no, I'm going for Tailwind. And I'll go Protect. I hope with the Aqua Berry we can survive. Okay, Venusaur has Weather Ball, and then Charizard. So I think we're just dead. So it didn't matter what move we went for, because we were dead anyway. I mean, I can go into Tyranitar to get rid of the sun, but Tyranitar is weak to Venusaur. Is Lucario faster than Charizard? No. But maybe Charizard goes for Protect? Because, like, Vacuum Wave isn't going to do much to either of them. I'm going to hope the Charizard protects or switches out. Okay. We do almost have Venusaur out of there, but our Chaladon's stamina is already getting going, and we only have 2 physical attackers right now. I want to try to knock off the Archaladon's leftovers. And then I guess Dragon Darts, but the stamina is gonna stack up. Yeah. And the Archaladon has Aura Sphere. Also, our Tyranitar's Standstream gets rid of our Dragapult's Focus Sash. So we lose. We lost. We lose. Good start. Good start to the night. Very, very good start. Should have used superpower. Should at least do something, because Tyranitar is dead anyway. Maybe our Chaladon flinches. Okay. But I mean, we're not gonna outspeed Charizard, so... I mean, he can just take us out. Don't know what they're taking so long for, just click 2 moves and you win. I mean, our Chaladon's getting down there, but we don't have enough unless we get a crit. The only hope is a crit. So, I mean, there is a hope, but relying on a crit is not what I want to have to do. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to put myself in a position where I'm not reliant on a crit. Even if I get the crit, it's not like I guarantee win. I do not get the crit. Well, maybe if they go Draco Meteor, they can miss. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. There's such a big difference between the ladder and this global challenge. Like, my team just does not have it in this global challenge. It's like on every team preview, I just see mons that I don't want to see. Like, okay, I see Torkoal. There's no Trick Room users. They have Aerodactyl for Tailwind, and then they have Kangaskhan and Raichu for Fake Out. And it's like the fact that they have Aerodactyl, it's like it doesn't matter if I do set up with Tailwind with Corviknight, because they're gonna just outspeed me anyway. So maybe I can try Trick Room, but Innistrad is weak to Aerodactyl, so... Genuinely clueless. The game can decide. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want a Mega Evolution anyway. A mon that is weak to Raichu. What is the Venusaur gonna go for? The Venusaur is going to go for Sleep Powder. A very fun move. I'm gonna go for Life Dew in case they do any damage. Also, we saw Torkoal in the team preview and didn't bring an answer to their weather, so Torkoal goes, probably Eruption. I can't swap into Corviknight because Corviknight is weak to Torkoal and Raichu. Sinistcha is weak to Torkoal, Milotic is weak to Raichu. And I don't have a way of stopping their weather. Gotta be Milotic, and I just hope that they don't go for a Thunderbolt or whatever. We are still asleep. And now it's gonna be... And Torkoal probably has Solar Beam. I'm gonna protect, and then I will go Dragon Darts, and hopefully Dragon Darts can do 50% to Raichu. Raichu is not defensive. Okay, Torkoal goes Protect, so that's fine, because that means Dragon Darts will both go into Raichu. And Raichu goes down, so that's Milotic's main threat down. Although Torkoal still probably... It might know Solar Beam, so that is something to think about. Also Venusaur. Venusaur is now in the sun. Okay. So I think I'm going to swap in Sinistcha. To get the healing on Dragapult. And I mean, the Venusaur might go Protect. I'll go Dragon Darts, because if it goes Protect, it'll both go into Torkoal then. It doesn't go Protect. We do not take it down, though. Okay, he goes for Giga Drain. And it's Scorching Sands. Torkoal has a Shell Bell. See, maybe I can swap Milotic back in, because Torkoal might go... I would guess Torkoal goes Heat Wave. Does Dragon Darts do enough? Okay, we take down Venusaur. We get Torkoal. A little bit more down. They go Heat Wave. And the sun's gotta be... Yes, okay. No more sun. And they do have Kangaskhan. So I will Protect here. Kangaskhan could also have Scrappy. I guess I'll just keep going Dragon Darts. Kangaskhan could also go Sucker Punch, and that would just knock out Dragapult. So that would be not good. It doesn't go Sucker Punch. It does go Shadow Claw, though, and that's... yeah. Okay, so I think Milotic is our win condition. So I think I want to save Sinistcha for later to heal up Milotic. Right now, I can't decide if I want to go for a Coil so that we land our Muddy Waters. I will go Coil, and I'll try to get up a Tailwind. Double Edge, that's gonna do way too much. Okay, Heat Wave missing, that's good. Okay, so we should outspeed here. So I want to go Muddy Water, and I think now I want to swap in Sinistra to get the healing. There you go, Sucker Punch. Take down Torkoal. And it is now a 3v1. We have the speed advantage. So I'm gonna go Muddy Water, and I will go... Okay. Okay, so we get our first win of the night. Feel like we finally were making some good plays. I feel like I haven't been trying to do much speed control, and speed control is so important. It's just because my Tailwind user is weak to a lot of mons that I see in team preview, so I just get scared. And like this team, I'm not too worried about trying to set up a Tailwind against, because I mean, yeah, they have Incineroar, but besides that, not really much they can do to Corviknight. And in case they do lead Incineroar, I'll lead Milotic. Because, I mean, I'm not really too worried about Sinistra. But then after that, because I would expect it's Aerodactyl for them. It's just I don't really have a Milotic answer. I think Tyranitar would be good. But like, what would my best Milotic answer be? Sinistra? Well, yeah. I think Sinistra is just good. Yeah, I feel like something else that I haven't been doing the best job of with this team is utilizing my Sinistra. But I feel like last battle I did. Okay, so it's Excadrill and Aerodactyl. So I think it is Tailwind. So, I mean, Tailwind for me at this moment doesn't really do anything, because both of these mons are going to be faster anyway. Like, I can try to preserve Corviknight for a Tailwind later. And right now, I'm not sure what... It's Mega Excadrill. Okay, I don't know if I've seen Mega Excadrill. Doesn't Mega Excadrill have an ability where it can like hit through Protect? Is that what it has? It is a Sword Dancing Excadrill. Okay, so now I am scared. Well, I hope... Okay, Ironhead did a lot. I hope that whatever Excadrill does, we can live. I feel like it'll go after Milotic, because Milotic is the threat to their team. But I will try to set up a Tailwind. And I'll go Muddy Water. It is Rock Slide, which is very not good. Double Rock Slide, okay. We have to break through 4. Okay, that is big that we broke through. Didn't flinch on Milotic. None. Okay, no one flinched. That is huge. I feel like now would be a good time to bring in Sinistcha, depending on who they bring out. Sneasler? Well, Sneasler can fake out, so... Okay, I need to see. Does Mega Excadrill have... Mega Excadrill... Okay. Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm swapping to Sinistcha. Okay, yeah, it does hit through Protect. I do still feel like Protect is my best move. It means no fake out. And it is Rock Slide again. Question now is, okay, under our Tailwind, I mean, surely Milotic is not faster than Sneasler. We have 101 speed. I don't think Sneasler goes up to 200. So I think Milotic is faster than Sneasler, at least. I want to preserve Sinistcha. They're probably gonna go for... Okay, they have their own Sinistcha. So I don't think our Muddy Water is gonna take down Excadrill. They go Iron Head into this slot. That does do a lot. The good news is their Tailwind is up. Is gone this turn. They live on 1. That sucks. But our Tailwind is still up. Milotic is at full health. Yeah, they have Sinistcha and Sneasler. I mean, it would be nice to have... Would be nice to have Corviknight for their Sneasler, but... I mean, our Tailwind is up after this turn. So I think we just gotta do what we can against who they have out there. I feel like Milotic is who we need to lean on this game. Hopefully Brave Bird just takes out Sinistcha and then can be 3v1. It does not take out Sinistcha, which sucks. So we'll see what they go for. Is it... It's Life Dew. So that is annoying. We have no Tailwind. We have Tyranitar, but they have their Sneasler, so Sneasler can just take out Tyranitar before Tyranitar can do anything to Sinistcha. Man, yeah, I feel like we need Tyranitar for Sinistra. I can go for Trick Room. So Tyranitar outspeeds Sneasler. I just don't know if I'm gonna survive. That is what I will do. And then, like, I can protect, but I mean, if they go Fake Out, I'm not too worried about that. If they go Matcha Gotcha, that would suck. They go Dire Claw. We do live. How much does Muddy Water do? That's a good amount to Sneasler. They go Matcha Gotcha, which will do a good amount to Milotic. Yeah, that is a good amount. But now it's like Sneasler can go for a close combat. So I think I'm going Life Dew. We should go first, Milotic. Okay, no, our Sinistra goes first. And then it might be their Sinistra, actually, so maybe this... No, okay. That is very good. Because if we can get Sneasler out of there before we bring in Tyranitar. Okay, they go for their own Trick Room. So now, I mean, I can predict a Dire Claw. I mean, they're not going for close combat into that slot, but I mean, what does swapping in Tyranitar at this point really do? I mean, Milotic should take out the Sneasler this turn. I feel like that's a risky move, but I don't think they would go close combat into that slot, because they don't know that I have Tyranitar. Okay, it's Dire Claw, that does nothing, I just hope that it doesn't. Okay. So as long as we live... Okay. So Knockoff should take out Sinistra. I guess I'll Mega for the fun of it. No, I wanted to Mega for the fun of it! Alright. So we started the night with 3 losses. Then we got 2 wins, so a little bit of a bounce back. Yeah, I think one of the main problems in the first few games was not going for speed control. Okay, so now this team, it's like it could go either way. It could go Tailwind or Trick Room. I would guess it's Trick Room. Or maybe not. Maybe they see my Tyranitar and they don't want to bring their Farigiraf, Typhlosion, Torkoal. Or I mean, it could be Whimsicott and Typhlosion, and they could go Tailwind. So I think that I want to lead Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is good against pretty much everyone except Gardevoir. And then we have Corviknight to deal with that. And Milotic for the fire types. And Kleavor. I think Sinistra, like last few battles, having Sinistra has been big for us. So we have Tailwind, we have Trick Room. So depending on what they do, we can try to answer it. It is Kleavor and Typhlosion. Okay, the Kleavor is kind of scary because Bug is super effective against Tyranitar. But is Kleavor faster? I don't know Kleavor's speed at all. I feel like it's deceptively fast. I am trying to look at the speed tier. I cannot find Kleavor's picture. Oh my god, I can't see my screen. I do not want to take an eruption. I hope I can live whatever they do. My Tyranitar is invested in speed, so I hope I outspeed. It has close combat, so it doesn't matter. And it's faster. Okay. I never faced Kleavor, so I don't know. That sucks. Eruption still does a good amount. I don't know what Milotic can do here. I don't know what I can do here. Not knowing about... Because, yeah, both my next two mons are weak to Eruption. I don't have Protect or anything. Like, maybe I can go Rage Powder on Sinistra so I don't take damage from Kleavor. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I didn't know that Kleavor was gonna close combat, like... I guess I could have figured that. It's just, I mean, Muddy Water isn't gonna take them out. But it would at least help with the eruption damage. Okay, he withdraws Kleavor. And it's Farigiraf. So I don't know what Farigiraf is going to want to do here, because their team isn't slow, so I don't think it's Trick Room. Yeah, I mean, it's still probably just Eruption and... I'm gonna swap in Corviknight. No, not for you. So I guess my logic is I have the Aqua Berry, so I'm hoping I can semi-eat up an Eruption. Even through a Helping Hand, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that still does so much. Yeah, the plan was to have Muddy Water do enough to Typhlosion where Eruption then becomes weak, and try to have Corviknight set up a Tailwind, which, I mean, maybe I could maybe swap in Sinistcha or Milotic to heal up Corviknight and try to set up a Tailwind. Because I don't know if it's... if the Typhlosion is Choice Scarf, it might be. Or maybe I just go, like, Recover. I'm gonna try, I don't know. I was kinda hoping they would swap Typhlosion out, because it's so low. Yeah. Okay, well, we do get a Recover, so we're back at full health, at least. The Sandstorm doesn't really matter. Just one more Muddy Water should do it. I could go Trick Room. Muddy Water Trick Room. Because Milotic is slower than Cleavor, and I don't know who their last mon is, but... I would guess it's not Torkoal, since I don't think they're running Trick Room. Or I can try to go Coil, so that Muddy Waters are more accurate, but then I risk taking something from Farigiraf, but I think I'm okay with that. Because I think it's still going to be Helping Hand, Eruption. We'll see how much this does. It is Shadow Ball. Wow. Okay, we are lucky that that missed. Although... no, we have the Citrus Berry on... okay, so it is not Choice Scarf. But now... I think... well, we outspeed now. Or we should. I don't know if... well, we outspeed the Typhlosion at least. I don't know what the Farigiraf speed is going to be. So I could just go Machagacha. Maybe they're going to go Trick Room to try to counter my Trick Room. I think they're going for Trick Room. Yep. See, I could have tried to call that, but But if I get that wrong and I undo my own Trick Room, that would not be good. I am going to hope that I live the Helping Hand Shadow Ball, because, I mean, there's not really much else I can do. I do kind of wish that we had the Seed Berry. Yeah. That is very unfortunate. Farigiraf is still alive. They have Cleavor in the back who we know has close combat. They also have Gardevoir, so this is... That is also not good that they trace my competitive, because if I get an accuracy drop on the Gardevoir, that means its special attack goes up, and that would be very bad. And I feel like that is what's going to happen. Yeah. Maybe I should have called that they were gonna go for Trick Room. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Yeah, they can just like close combat or Stone Axe and have Gardevoir attack. That one sucked. Just the Farigiraf being out there and Trick Rooming, like... I don't know, maybe earlier in the game I could have done the Sinistcha swap to heal up Corviknight and try to get a Tailwind up, but then I don't know, I'd probably lose Sinistcha, and I don't have him later, so I don't know. Okay. So I think this is a good battle for Dragapult. But we do not really have a good answer for Corviknight. They also have a pretty fast team overall, so maybe this could be like a late game Trick Room for us. Yeah. Yeah, I think my focus for the rest of the battles I do tonight is going to be trying to better learn how to do speed control. Figuring out when it's a good time to go for the trick rooms and the tailwinds. So like this lead kind of scares me because Garchomp could be choice scarfed. And we might need Dragapult later for Sneasler. So I'm gonna scout this first turn. See what they're trying to go for. I feel like the Corviknight will go Tailwind. Yeah, it is Tailwind. Yeah, it's Dragon Claw. Like, I could swap in Tyranitar. But I wouldn't want to take an Iron Head plus a Dragon Claw. I don't know if their Corviknight is going to be faster than Dragapult now. Like, it could be. The timer... No. Okay. The timer is my enemy. But it should automatically choose Muddy Water, right? Since it's the first move in my move slot. Okay. So I was gonna go for Muddy Water anyway, so... Oh, their Mirror Armor activated my competitive. That is good. So now, I want to preserve Dragapult for later. I could swap in Sinistcha and get a little bit of health back, but I think Sinistcha would be important, or more important later. Like, I don't want to take an Iron Head, but I don't think they'll go Iron Head into that slot. They'll probably just go Dragon Claw. They go Dragon Claw into Milotic and Body Press. But Muddy Water should take both of them out. No, not Corviknight. I thought Corviknight was lower. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, but I feel like, well, I mean, it depends on who they have. If they have Victory Bell... Okay, they have Sneasler, so I think I'm going to swap in Sinistcha. Swap in Sinistcha and... Well, is... The first turn of the battle, was Milotic faster than Corviknight? I mean, I don't think it matters. I think they're... Well, they might go close combat into the Tyranitar slot. Okay. No, I was thinking fake out into Milotic. So now their Tailwind is up. I just don't remember who's faster, Milotic or Corviknight. I know Sneasler is the fastest right now. But, I mean, Corviknight either has to go, like, Brave Bird into Sinistcha or go Tailwind again. Okay, so Milotic is faster. This hopefully will take out Corviknight. That sucks so much. All right. But now they can... Now they can possibly go Brave Bird into Sinistcha. Like, I could go for Trick Room. Or I try to stall out the Tailwind. I could switch to Tyranitar. Reserve Sinistcha to heal up Milotic later. Because I don't think they're gonna go close combat into the Sinistcha slot. They go Dire Claw into Milotic, and they get to sleep. That's fantastic. At least the recoil kills Corviknight. But who is their last mon? It is Charizard. So I would like to preserve Tyranitar. And I would also like for Milotic to wake up. They might go Solar Beam. They might go Solar Beam into Milotic. But we can swap Tyranitar back in. I just hope we survive. We do survive, but that does still do a lot. Oh, we wake up. But we missed the Sneasler. We needed to hit the Sneasler. Well, I mean, I think it would be... I mean, now I gotta try to control the weather, but... But I mean, I've already swapped Sinistcha into Tyranitar, so maybe they know I'm gonna do that, and... Maybe they close combat, but it would still undo the weather at least. I don't know. They go coaching. Heat wave. We live the heat wave. We just need to land our muddy water. Okay. That battle was pretty scary, even though we did 4-0 them. I mean, I don't know, I guess I kind of did have it under control towards the end there. But yeah, I mean, that match we were unable to have speed control, but we still pulled it out, so like that feels good. Now this team, I do not know what to think. Pretty much everyone besides Garchomp I have not faced much. Like, I faced a little bit of Feraligatr. They do have, I mean, technically 4 Mega options, but I doubt it's Mega Garchomp. Now this match, I'm not sure about Milotic, because I mean, 4 of their mons resist water. Yeah, I don't see any Tailwind, I don't see any Trick Room, so I think we go and try to get Tailwind up, because they do have a lot of fast mons. I mean, Tyranitar is weak to 3 of them. But, like, what does Lucario really bring? Skeledirge and Serperior. I am okay with this lead. I mean, Corviknight is weak to Skeledirge, but we have the Aqua Berry, so I think we can live and try to get up a Tailwind. Leech Seed into the Dragapult. Skeledirge goes for Torch Song. The Aqua Berry helps. Now, I'm not sure if our Phantom Force is going to take out Skeledirge. I feel like Skeledirge has good enough defense to live. But okay, yeah, we have Tyranitar in the back, who one of his weaknesses is Serperior, so I kind of just want to go for Brave Bird on Serperior. It lives on 1. Is it sashed? It's a crit. Yes, it is Focus Sash, which sucks because it'll probably take out Corviknight this turn. We do get Serperior very low, though. Okay, they go Light Screen, which is interesting because we have 2 physical attackers. Yeah, Corviknight goes down, but he does get the Tailwind up, and he does a lot of damage to Serperior. So I think Corviknight did his job. And now, I think Sinistra, and I feel like we can just go for Dragon Darts. Okay, I just want to check. Okay, they do not have a fairy. Then what do I want to do with Sinistra? Because, I mean, we outspeed. So if they don't protect, then I think we're taking both of them down. I guess if not, Machagacha? I guess? So Dragon Dart will take them both down. It is now a 3 versus 2. But who do they have left? Do they have their water types? Garchomp. But we have the Tailwind up, and Greninja. We have 1 turn of Tailwind left. And I do not know if Garchomp is Scarfed. I think Machagacha. I think I'll just go for damage. Greninja with Ice Beam, interesting. Interesting you would go Ice Beam and not like a Dark move. Sinistra heals up to full health though. We have the Sash. Now it depends on if their Garchomp is Scarfed. Leftovers, Greninja. I mean, I feel like we should have this now. Yep. All right. So we're back at 500 record. And I'm gonna say it after each battle, it's just speed control is so important. Like, I really need to, like, just always prioritize that. So, like, here they have Aerodactyl. Who can set up a fast Tailwind. I mean, this is a fast team. All of their mons are fast, so maybe this could be a Trick Room team, or Trick Room game for us. It's just that Sinistra is weak to their flying types. Yeah, I'm thinking Tyranitar as a lead, but he is weak to Rotom, Leafeon, and Infernape. But I would guess Aerodactyl leads. Just, I don't know who else. Because if they lead Rotom and... Like, how can I cover for Tyranitar's weaknesses? Like, maybe Sinistcha, but then Sinistra's weak again, like I said. I ran out of time. Yeah, it's just the team preview I struggle with so much. It's Rotom and Infernape. So this is just a bad lead. They threaten my mons immediately. I mean, Infernape has to choose. Well, I feel like since Rotom is good against Tyranitar, the Infernape will go after Sinistcha. So it's probably a water move, and then a fire move, and I'm gonna run out of time. Now they just went post-combat. They lower our speed, which sucks. We missed the Infernape. At least we hit Rotom. Does good damage to him. The question is, at -1 speed, does Dragapult still outspeed? Because we can go Psychic Fangs into Infernape. I don't think it would take it out. But I think we gotta try. Okay. Dragapult is still faster. We do not take out Infernape. Infernape goes Thunder Punch. Alright. They set up a light screen. So Machigacha will not take them out. Well, it'll take Infernape out, but not Rotom. It'll burn the Rotom, though, so that with the Sandstorm means he will be gone very soon. Garchomp. Garchomp is always scary because I never know if he is Choice Scarf. And if he is, he will outspeed me and take me out before I can do anything to him. But do I need Dragapult for anything? I do not think so. So I think I will swap into Corviknight, because Corviknight should be able to take an Electro Web or whatever they go for. Dragon Claw does not do much. They do go Electro Web. The Mirror Armor lowers their speed, though. But, I mean, they're gone anyway. And now I think I want to try to set up a Tailwind, but we'll see who they have. It's Charizard. So that is bad for Corviknight, but we do have Tyranitar. I'm not sure. Yeah, Mega Charizard. But we'll be able to bring in Tyranitar. Yeah, I would guess it's gonna be Heat Wave, so the Rage Powder probably doesn't do anything. Hopefully we live with the Aqua Berry. We don't. We were pretty low. It's a crit, okay. I don't know if the crit mattered. Okay, so at this point it feels like if the Garchomp is Scarfed, I don't know what's gonna happen. If it's not Scarfed, I think we win. It is Scarf Garchomp. So now this, well, okay, we need to land Rock Slide. We need to land Rock Slide on Charizard. So he is Choice Scarfed into Dragon Claw. Do I want to knock off his Choice Scarf, though? Because then he could go for Earthquake. But do I want a Superpower? Wait. Knockoff does not do enough. I think we Rock Slide this turn. Okay, I think now Knockoff. Knockoff is not guaranteed to take it out this turn. At 59%. doing damage calcs while battling. We have about a 37% chance to knock it out with knockoff. If we don't knock it off, though, or if we don't kill it with knockoff, then they can switch to Earthquake. So we need to just live this next Dragon Claw. We do live and knock off. Well, wait, the rough skin. Does that count as a loss then? How does that work? That's the first time I've had that happen. Both of the final mons fainting. Wow. That was very close. I am glad that I at least realized when Garchomp was at like 59% that knockoff wasn't guaranteed to kill, and had I used it, it would have knocked off his Choice Scarf, so then he'd be able to go for Earthquake and take me out the following turn. But, I mean, there is still some risk in going for Rock Slides there, because I could miss. It also gives him chances to crit. So those final few turns did kind of come down to a bit of luck, but I think I played that how I should have. Well, after starting 0-3 for the night, we've now gotten over 500. Mega Scovillain. That is worrying. Also Snorlax, so like it could be Trick Room. Yeah, the Mega Scovillain worries me because I don't really have an answer for him. Because I don't want him to burn my physical attackers and then my special attackers. Sinistra is weak to fire. Milotic is weak to grass. Lucario is weak to fire. So that Scovillain very much worries me. I think if they lead it, I'll try to do something with Corviknight. But are they going to be running a grass move on him? I feel like the standard set doesn't have a grass move. Timer is my enemy again. I'm not sure if that's the team I should have brought. Okay, so it is Scovillain. Scovillain and Sinistra, okay. So they have two Rage Powder users, two grass types against my water type. So I don't know if they're gonna go for Trick Room. I mean, every mon on the field right now is pretty slow. I could go for Taunt. Taunt on Sinistcha, maybe? Or I just go Brave Bird. And Protect to Scout? I don't know. I have not faced Scovillain. I think I've faced Scovillain like once or twice. I feel like it'll be Sinistcha Rage Powder. No, Scovillain is Rage Powder. So are they going to go for Trick Room? Okay, that'll burn Corviknight. Okay, it is Trick Room. But yeah, I don't know what the speeds are. Sinistcha is 70, Corviknight 67. I don't know Scovillain. Mega Scovillain is 75. Milotic is 81, so Milotic is probably the fastest right now. I don't want to take... Okay. Snorlax in Trick Room. Rage Powder again. That's fine. So we should get the Scovillain out of there. So he can't burn my physical attackers now. But they do have Trick Room up for Snorlax. Which is very worrying. No accuracy drop. Now it is Ceruledge. And I do not know what Ceruledge wants to do here. I mean, Tyranitar is a great answer for Ceruledge, but I don't know what Snorlax is gonna do. The Snorlax could have a fighting move. I feel like at this point, though, like... I don't feel a need to preserve Corviknight. So I'm just gonna try to hurt the Snorlax, I guess. The Snorlax is going for Belly Drum. And it has a Citrus Berry. So this is... Oh. That's what the Ceruledge wants to do. So now we have two Mons with +6 attack. They have 2 turns of Trick Room left. The good news is these two Mons both have Protect, so we can stall out the Trick Room. Body Slam +6. That just wipes us out. This will recover a good amount of HP for Ceruledge. However, once the Trick Room is up, we can go for Phantom Force. Although, now, no, the Sand is going to... they probably have Shadow Sneak. They probably have Shadow Sneak, so the Sand is going to hurt our Dragapult. So I think Dragapult is kind of doomed. I mean, either way, I think we gotta double protect. Double protect to stall out the Trick Room. Yeah, that's another... that is an issue with the team, is the synergy between Tyranitar and Dragapult is not there because Tyranitar sets up the Sand. Dragapult has a Focus Sash, so him being out there while the Sand is up is not good. Yeah, so a +6 Shadow Sneak is taking us out. Trick Room is up. But I gotta go for Rock Slide to try to take out both of them. I believe. Because, I mean, the Snorlax has high horsepower. I don't know what the Ceruledge has. Like, he might have... he could have, like, Sacred Sword. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have... Snorlax protects. I could have gone for... oh no, they were gonna Shadow Sneak anyway. It didn't matter what I did with Dragapult. I guess I could have tried to double protect. Okay, no, he protects. Does this take it out, though? It does not, but the Sand will. So then it's Tyranitar versus Snorlax and Sinistcha. So I feel like I cannot risk a miss on the Snorlax. Like, yeah, Sinistcha has Matcha Gotcha, but in the Sand it doesn't really do too much to us. Although he could go... the Sinistcha could go Rage Powder. So, don't want to risk that. Oh. I was expecting a Rage Powder, and the Snorlax lives. I thought the Sandstorm would take him out. But I mean, Protect was the play there, right? Like, Because if I go for knockoff on Snorlax and he Rage Powders, I think I have to get a double protect here. And I don't get it. Yeah. Because if I go for knockoff on Snorlax and the Sinistcha goes for Rage Powder, then the Snorlax is free to go for high horsepower. So, like, right, I was supposed to protect that turn and hope that the Sandstorm takes out Snorlax. It's just the Sandstorm didn't take it out. It lived on 1. I lose because instead of doing 6% like Sandstorm always does, it did 5%. Well, yeah, I'm sure there were plays earlier in the game I could have done differently to put myself in a better position, but I don't think I made the wrong play at the end. So this team, I'm very unsure. Like, besides Gengar, it's not like a fast team. I mean, Gengar, I guess, could set up Trick Room for, like, Hippowdon and Azumarill. I mean, that Archaludon is scary, though. So I think I just want to bring Lucario right away. And if it is Trick Room, I do want to bring my Sinistcha. But also, if they lead Gengar, I want an answer for that. I mean, Milotic's good against two of their mons, but also weak to Rotom. Tyranitar, I don't know. I don't know. It's Azumarill and Gengar. So I don't know what to expect here. I'm just gonna go after Azumarill and go after Gengar. This might be Trick Room. Doesn't look like it. Flash Cannon did a little less than I would have liked, but fine with that first turn. I mean, I could just Mega Lucario here, and Flash Cannon should take out Azumarill then, hopefully. I'll try that. Alright, so Gengar was not sashed, it wasn't Mega, so I don't know what it was. But Gengar's out of there, and Flash Cannon does take out a Azumarill, so we are up 4-2, and we have not taken any damage. Meganium and Rotom. It could be Choice Scarf Rotom. Which would threaten Lucario. But Lucario kind of is our Meganium answer, because I'm guessing it's Mega Meganium. But I guess... I don't want to take the chance that it is Scarfed. I'd rather preserve Lucario and try to take out Rotom first. But I guess Mega Meganium does also probably have Weather Ball, which is good into Lucario. Going for double team strats. All right. I think I'll go for a Life Dew. In case I live, I don't know. They avoid the attack because of the double team. That's fantastic. Not sure if Life Dew did anything there. I do not think it is Choice Scarf Rotom. Well, I think Dragapult outspeeds even if it is. I don't know, Life Dew again? Just in case. Double team. Double team Rotom is crazy. Also Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball double team. I guess I'll go into Lucario then. Yep, had we landed the first Phantom Force, Rotom would be gone. Okay, I was not expecting... Like, I know it's super effective Flash Cannon, I was not expecting it to take out Meganium. They are just gonna keep going for double team, though. And we miss again. We land the Aura Sphere though, and that'll do it. Yeah, so it is getting pretty late for me. I think that I will go until my next loss, because, I mean, if it is this next battle, then I'll be at 30. Hopefully I can do my next 15 tomorrow. Alright, they got a lot of support on this team. Mega Floette is scary. Our answer to that is Lucario and Corviknight, but they are both weak to fire, and they have some Fire Mons. They also have Tailwind and possibly Trick Room. I am expecting probably Floette and either Floette and Talonflame or Floette Incineroar, but maybe they don't bring Incineroar because they see Milotic. If it is Floette, I want to bring my two answers to that. And then I think Dragapult and Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is good against most of their team besides Floette and Garchomp. Okay, 1606 rating, that's among the highest that I've seen. So the fact that it's Sinistcha and Floette makes me think it'll be Rage Powder and Calm Mind. And because of that, I think I'm just gonna go for damage. I'll go for damage on Floette. They withdraw Floette. For Incineroar, my Mirror Armor bounces the Intimidate back. And Inner Focus, I don't lose my attack. But this will be Brave Bird and Flash Cannon into Incineroar then, which isn't the best for me, because it leaves Sinistcha untouched, and it's gonna leave Corviknight with some recoil. But yeah, we need Corviknight and Lucario for Floette. So I think I'm gonna double swap. Or wait. I do have Protect on Lucario, so I could make use of that. I think I will swap to Tyranitar. I could also just Aura Sphere the Incineroar. Because, like, he could fake me out, but that wouldn't do anything. I guess that is also something that could have happened, and I didn't think about that, even though there's a Sinistcha on the field. That was a very stupid move. Now Tyranitar is burnt. I do think that I will just go for knockoff on Sinistcha. And now I think I'll protect this turn. Okay, Rage Powder, that's fine. We were knocking you off anyway. With the burn, does not do much. But we knock off the Citrus Berry. I could go for Rock Slide here now. See if I can do anything against Incineroar. The thing is, I don't want to bring in Dragapult when the sand is up. I also want to keep Lucario alive for Floette. But I do still have Corviknight for Floette. Please be Floette. Thank God. We miss the Floette. That's unfortunate. That Sinistcha is annoying. Because it can Rage Powder. Floette could also like Moonblast, but we do, okay, the sand is up for another turn. So I will swap in Corviknight. I will protect again this turn. It is Mega Floette for one turn. They go for Draining Kiss on their own Sinistcha. And Trick Room. But Corviknight is slow. So Corviknight might go first. Or the Sinistcha might go first. I did not know what to do there. Floette protects, and now they have another Mon that can... another Mon that can redirect, and they can also swap... They can also swap Sinistcha back in. If they go follow me. I do not like this position. Yeah, I do not like this. At least Mousehold is gone, but they have a Calm Mind up. And they can swap Sinistcha back in to heal up. What is status? Trick Room? A Corviknight is slower than Floette, at least. Well, I think I go Brave Bird. I go Brave Bird and Flash Cannon. And if you use Rage Powder, then we at least take you out. But Floette is then gonna go before Lucario. So Lucario's... No, they're Calm Minding. Another Calm Mind. Who is their last Mon then? Oh, it's Incineroar, yeah. So Incineroar is probably, it should be the slowest now. So it could fake out Corviknight, which would not be good. Okay, Vacuum Wave takes out Incineroar. And now... Draining Kiss. That is not good. But it can only Draining Kiss one of us. Do I try? I mean, he's gonna go before Corviknight, so if you attack Corviknight, then... No, I think I just try to attack and outdeal the damage that you do. Is that right? Okay, yeah, we just are able to knock you out. Alright, that was a scary match. Floette can be scary sometimes. Yeah, so I still think I'm gonna go until I lose. It is good to know that I'll end the night above 500. But it is getting late, and I am going to be going to a tournament tomorrow. So I do need to go to sleep soon. So maybe I don't go until my next loss. Maybe I just do one more. Or maybe this is a sign that I should end. Because I'm at 30 games. I'm on a nice little hot streak. Because I started 0-3. So I was 9-9 yesterday. So 9-12 I started. So I've been 7-2 in the last 9. So the last 2 nights has been kind of the same. Starting out with a lot of struggles and then picking it up. So yeah, yesterday we ended right at 500. Today, 2 wins above 500, so I will take that. And we're, I think, just playing smarter. Even if we have had, like, we've still had some dumb plays and some close battles that we maybe should have won, but I mean, I will take going 7-5 tonight, so yeah. We'll see if I'm able to do the last 15 battles tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be it, so goodbye.